I was 13 when I saw my uncle's drawing board, parallel bar and a set of technical stationery, rotring pens and whatnot, for the first time. I asked him if I could borrow his stuff, and he said I could only do that if I chose to become an architect, and that's what got me started. Design is about creating a language for happiness. In order to be an architect, you have to be a poet, a philosopher, an engineer, and an artist in equal measure. And it's when you approach design through that lens with enough intensity and conviction, you are able to create spaces and things that add meaning and definition to the environment and to the people who use them. The Mohalla clinics were made using upcycled shipping containers for primary healthcare. They're two 20-foot long containers each. These are insulated using the best possible industrial insulation we could get. We've used recycled timber, antimicrobial, antibacterial material. They are also air conditioned and they're naturally ventilated. In terms of composition, I compose in a stream of consciousness, which is a lot like how you put music together. We find the big idea and then we build everything else around it that supports it. We are driven by sustainable parameters. We are driven by traditional rational approach, but we also layer it with cutting-edge technology. The Discovery Center was an icon made for a new city before the city emerged. Entirely modular, completely prefabricated, 105 meters long, is put together with 2 layers of glass and 1 layer of fabric, held together with some structural steel, all beautifully detailed. It has a 100% fresh air ventilation system, but also an air conditioning system. It has a thermal storage system. It has sun breakers. It's got this brightly red painted auditorium in the shape of an ovoid. We've created an elevation with an interference pattern, so as the sun moves, the building appears to move. Or as you move closer to the building appears to move or change. It's a very dynamic building, used often to host the Edinburgh Science Festival. It also forms the backdrop for a lot of rock concerts. Our designs are generally bold, distinctive, iconic, and progressive, yet they are rooted in context. And I believe that's what all good architecture should be. In 2015, we designed the Make in India Pavilion for the Hannover Messe in Germany. We used the ideas of the Navgriha, the Vastupurush Mandal, the Lotus. It became a fairly engaging space with a narrative. It was adjudged the best pavilion in the 65-year history of the Hannover Messe at the time. I believe it's time architects stop pretending to care for the world and actually start caring for the world. We need sustainable habitat. And in order to achieve that, we have to be progressive in our approach to consumption, our approach to the built environment. This has to be rooted in a sense of a healthier, happier future. That's how we would like to be seen as contributors in our profession in this country. For us, it's a kind of validation that we've probably done things the right way. And that is a sense of accomplishment. So thank you.